I don't know, it was almost like someone tried to tell them that if they like won hard enough, that they could like eventually embody this person themselves and have like all of this wealth like unencumbered. But there's anxiety because there's something like something is tied up, something is like caught up, something's not going according to plan. There's some sort of boundary, some sort of border that they can't get on the other side of, and it's something about a legal situation, a document about love. Okay, so it's like maybe this person like falsified, or one of these people in this little group falsified some sort of marriage contract or something with this person. But like things are coming back into balance. Someone's going to be heartbroken when they actually see the value that this person holds. It's like they were trying to like rest in and like embody this like feminine energy, but it's like this, I don't know, there's something more radiant, more intense. And it's because of this like this energy of the kind of love that this person can, yeah, it's like healer of the ages, door to spirit, because it's not just about the love. It's not just about the material world and financial security. It's about spiritual security. It's about doing what's in your heart, what's in your soul. And it's like, that's why there was this walking away, because there was a conflict of interest. And it's like, there was no lack of appreciation. But I don't know, this energy didn't have enough patience or security for this person's journey. But it's also like they were disingenuously like holding back money in at least one way, maybe more. Let's see. The boar and the pumpkin. Confidence. These people had a lot of confidence in whatever all they had planned here. But their confidence was overshadowed by their greed, and they underestimated the strength and grace of this person, as well as the amount of protection that they had for the things that they're doing. Antelope and wheat. Yeah, there's something about this person was supposed to be nourished and they were starved. And instead of nourishment, they got mischief. But now there's some sort of curiosity coming from the, something like a thief is curious. A thief is curious how someone, I don't know, like escaped their grasp. Anyway, the trout and the lily of the valley, purification. So, but it's like that's all well and good that this person is curious, but it's like they're watching from afar. They're watching from a distance, watching to see if any of the mischief is taking hold. But there's something about Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Like this, I'm seeing the Six of Swords. It's like this person is moving on to like other waters. Like, like I said, you're already like on a different timeline with this person at a certain point in the past. But there's something about a divergence here. Because you chose to go the opposite direction than the one that this person was going. That, I don't know, there's like all this like revenge and spitefulness or whatever, this like catty little attitude. I don't know, but it's like hidden under like a demure demeanor, or just like regular. Go with the flow. As water trickles down a stream, do not hurry. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Water just flows wherever gravity is taking it, but that's not how this Cancer energy has been moving. They've been trying to like force their way onto like some kind of particular stream. And so, and I'm getting that obviously it was an upstream battle, but it's like this person thought they were being slick because they pulled their boat out of the river to portage it upstream further and get in at a further point. It's like some kind of like sneak attack, something about a drop point, a pinpoint, dropping a location, like dropping a pin on a map. Someone sending the location of someone to someone out in public. But yeah, like this Cancer has done a lot of not going with the flow, of like literally like trudging up the river forcefully out of spite and like, I don't, like wanting to prove that they can find the mouth of the river and prove it's not a river at all or something. I don't know. But it says don't hurry, go with the flow as the water trickles downstream. It's like the river's going to prove itself. You didn't have to do all of that. But, you know, you did, so that'll be something to navigate. Strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. Oh. See, that was a thing. That was part of this person's misunderstanding of this person. It's like they looked at their financial situation, like the safe or cabinet or like whatever this is empty. There's like no money in it. There's like cobwebs. So it's like this person saw someone's like physical security situation, but they couldn't perceive the unseen space of like spiritual security that this person has, because it wasn't evident in the emotional security I'm getting either at whatever time. And see, and that's important, because that's how it works. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. All of the spiritual and emotional events that had happened in the past were what was presently presenting in the Queen of Swords reality. So it's kind of like when you look out into space and the light that you're seeing is from like, it's like already past. It's like from long ago. It's just like that. That like once you see something in the physical world, all of the energy that was behind that to make it manifest physically had already been done. Like the work had already been done previously. But what they couldn't see coming in was how the energy had changed, how it had shifted at the underlying most base level. And that was the security that the Queen of Swords felt in walking away, was in the spiritual security and the knowing that the energy was different and that it would come into physical being in the future. But this person was just seeing what was on the surface level, taking things at face value and assuming that everything was about what was seen in the material, about financial security, about seeking that somewhere else if they weren't willing to provide or not withhold or like whatever that to offer, or I don't know, whatever. But it wasn't about that, and that's not something that this person sees. Like that's they didn't really understand why this person was so confident in the decision that they made. So it's like they became equally as confident that they were going to like do something with it, do something about it. But I don't know, this Queen of Swords energy just like walked through the storm. Yeah, this cycle that they were trying to keep them stuck in, to like stay in poverty and like have to work really hard for like everything. It's like a tornado, and this energy just walked through it, like weathered the storm to the other side and emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. That's what I said. It was like an incubator, like a cocoon. And that's how like this person didn't realize how much strength and grace was present there, and that all of this inspiring, happy, positive energy would come out on the other side. Yeah, humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. See, that was the thing. It's like this person felt like the other person needed some humbling. Like the Cancer person thought this mother needed some humbling of some point. That's why they were like trying to like instill this like scenario where someone's like struggling, and but that's that that's that spiritual, like this person was already humble, and that's the thing that they didn't see and didn't understand. Like it wasn't some sort of like arrogance or two-facedness or something that they walked away with. It was with humility and in recognizing that the situation that they were in was not aligned, and you know, having the like not having so much pride that they couldn't admit that to themselves, that they had perhaps made a mistake in thinking that this was the way to go, and use that humility to gracefully bow out when things clearly did not align with the communication, with the I don't like there's like a mismatch and like feeling depth.